Hello, everybody. This is Polly coming to you live from Sophie's room. I know what you're thinking. Where's John? Why is it just me, George, Ringo, Stormy, and brother and sister? Well, I actually asked him if he could do this live stream with us, but he said no. Wanna know why? Live streams are not his thing. I know. I know it's making a lot of you disappointed, and I'm sorry, but we respect his decision. We'll still have fun, okay? Yeah, we'll still have fun. Look at that. Sophie's black shorts. She just got them yesterday. They're brand new clothes. Brand new clothes. And they're from Target. I'm sure you've been there before. And I'm sure that a majority of the viewers have been to department stores like Walmart and Target. Yeah, and you know what? When Polly found out that John wasn't going to join us in his live stream, he actually asked me to fill in for him. And I'm very grateful to be doing that right now. So I'm filling in for John. Hey, bro and sis, why didn't you, come out now? Oh, how about those last Booba episodes, huh? Do you like the ones wearing, bucket and spade, tightrope, camera, ball and hoop? Yeah, we're in those ones. I hope you're enjoying them. Oh, and we're also in Flying Fish. Yeah, we're in Flying Fish as well. And I really hope that you download all of these. Yeah, you better get these things archived. Isn't that right, Sophie? Yes, that's right. You better archive all these things. In fact, speaking of archiving, you might or might not know this news, but the pitch pilot to Dora the Explorer was recently uncovered. We first got a first look at it back in 2018 when it was just a small clip of it. And now the whole thing has been uncovered, as you can see here, which I think is really exciting. I know that a lot of people believe that this year is the year for lost pilots. I like that. Just as long as the live-action Backyardigans pilot me and my friends gets found, I know I really, really want that found. And I'm sure many of you do as well. I hope it gets found this year. Cross your fingers. I'm not going to spoil the Dora pilot too much, but I know that there are things that are different from the show. The theme song is different. The character designs and the animation are different. However, there are some things that are still the same. The map song's the same, and the backpack song's the same. Even the We Did It song's the same. So yeah, what I love about Lost Pilots... Hi, Mark Launder. Do you like Lost Pilots? I do. Because what I love about Lost Pilots is that they're an early glimpse at a TV show before it gets picked up. And that's like one of the reasons why I love the Blue's Clues pilot Blueprint so much. I mean, Blueprints was like my earliest exposure to Lost Media because of the Blue's Clues documentary it was in. And I wanted that thing found for years. And I remember getting excited when it finally got found. And I also enjoyed the Super Wide pilot because it's completely different from the show we ended up getting. And I thought it was absolutely adorable. It was super cute. So yeah. Basically, Mark Launder, what I was saying is that Lost Pilots are an early glimpse of a TV show before it becomes the TV show that we know. And some things are the same, while some things are different. Hello, WGCDSGH. Wow. Got a couple people watching. So yeah, I need to explain something important to y'all. The reason why I haven't been uploading much is because I've been having issues with my laptop that I've been using to make videos for the past 8 years, and it's become incredibly difficult to do what I love doing. My laptop's been freezing constantly. It's been slowing down a little bit. It's getting old, and that's why I haven't uploaded any fan art to DeviantArt either, because it's become difficult for me to make videos and do fan art, which is stuff that I love doing. There's stuff that I love doing. I find it easier to draw on the computer than on a tablet or on paper. And when I draw on paper, my hands can get tired from coloring so much. And it's very stressful, honestly. And what's even stressful is that my parents can't afford a new one right now, and it's been quite difficult for me because I did get a new iPad for my birthday that you've probably seen in the community tab. But for my laptop that I've been using to make videos and fan art for the past 8 years, it's dying. It's on its last legs. And I don't know what to do, honestly. I really want to keep doing what I love. I mean, I'm live streaming using my phone, which is incredibly easy. And, honestly, I don't know what else to say. Because, I love doing what I love. Doing awesome fan art and making videos. In fact, I already have booba video ideas that I really want to do, but I can't do them without a working laptop, you know? And I also want to finish Polly the movie as well. Yes, I know you guys want to see more of it. But Stormy Sky's supposed to be in it as well, but as you can see, I don't know if you can see this well, her jacket's coming apart. And I looked on Amazon, and I think that they have like silver leather paint that could match your jacket. I really hope it helps. She's been taking a break on and off, haven't you? Yeah. I know, Stormy, I know. So yeah, and basically what's gonna happen, my parents are planning on moving to a new place still in the same area. We're not moving to a different state or a different country. Don't worry, we're still gonna live here. It's been a stressful time for all of us, and with what's going on in this country right now, I think it's important that all of us be kind to each other and help out one another when we can, because you never know what somebody's going through. There are people online and in person who are struggling, and if you know any of these people, I think it's important that you be there for them and make sure that they're okay, because that's what's important. And what I've explained about my laptop is basically why I haven't been downloading the Dora pilot or any other Lost Booba episodes that surfaced on the Booba channel, the official Booba channel. And let me tell you, when I found out that the Booba channel was uploading new episodes, I was really excited. And it happened at the beginning of the year. And now I'm stuck with Booba ideas, video ideas for Booba videos in my head. And it makes me want to draw brother and sister again. In fact, it even makes me want to draw the Queen Gang in flippers, reenacting my favorite Booba episode where brother and sister are in flippers. I write down fan art ideas sometimes so that I can remember what I'm going to draw. So I also do that with video ideas as well. So if you have like a notes app on your phone or tablet and you want to write down some video or fan art ideas that you really want to do, please do that so that you remember them. It really helps, okay? Hi, Scouser Tunnel 3. I'm doing okay. Hanging in there because it's summer. It's officially summer. It's hot outside. I have the AC in my room. I really hate the summer heat. Not gonna lie. Why does it have to be so hot? It just makes no sense. Why does summer have to be so hot and miserable? Is that the reason why we swim in a pool and eat frozen treats like ice cream and stuff? Yeah, that could be. Alright. Now, let's see what else I was going to talk about. There's other stuff that I want to talk about. So, I guess I'll go ahead and do that. So, first of all, let me address the elephant in the room. And that is the official Queen YouTube channel uploading AI Queen videos. Yeah, I'm not joking. They've actually been doing that since September of last year. On September 13th, 2024, which was Friday the 13th, nonetheless, unlucky day, the official Queen YouTube channel uploaded a video for one of Queen's earlier songs, The Night Comes Down, and it got a lot of controversy for its overuse of AI, and I saw the video, and honestly, I thought the whole thing was cringe. Like, they did all 4 band members dirty. AI did all 4 band members dirty. I mean, what's up with that? And it's all because Queen's music was sold to Sony, and it's Sony's fault that they're putting out these AI Queen videos. And then the other controversy was that in these AI videos, Freddie Mercury's voice was pitch corrected, auto-tuned. And that has been a huge problem for us Queen stans. And yes, I agree. Freddie is definitely spinning in his grave. He was an art student, and he would not like what Sony has been doing to his voice and his music. And yeah, I mean, when Queen 1 came out, some people liked it because it had better sound, while other people were like, what have they done to Freddie's voice? He sounds like a robot. He's not supposed to sound like a robot. I mean, he had like the most unique voice in rock history. You don't mess with that. I know that upsets a lot of people. And I just really hope that Sony can get their act together, listen to the fans, and fix everything that was wrong with Queen 1 when they re-release Queen 2 next. Because that's what they're planning on releasing next, because that's their second album since they just released their first album last year. And honestly, the only thing that I liked from the first album's re-release, now known as Queen 1, were the rare stuff that we've never heard, like the outtakes, for example, as well as early live audio from one of their very first shows in 1970 before Dickey joined. Because back then, they had a different bassist who was absolutely terrible. Yeah, it's kind of like how Pete Best, the original drummer of the Beatles, was a terrible drummer. And I think that's why they fired him and replaced him with Ringo. Not gonna lie. So, what else was I gonna say? Well, their most recent AI Queen video was animated lyric video for My Fairy King. I'm glad the AI didn't make the band members look cringe in that one. However, it did use AI art and made it look like it was from Freddie himself. Like, Freddie wouldn't even approve any of this. He absolutely would have hated AI art, you know? Oh, Han and Leia, oldest son. I just thought of letting you know that I made a community post on the YouTube channel with John Clive's granddaughter by mentioning you in it. Oh, yeah. So, not sure if you guys know about this, but the granddaughter of one of the Yellow Submarine movie voice actors actually responded to the interview of her grandfather that was ripped from the Yellow Submarine Blu-ray uploaded to YouTube. And I'm really excited. And the comment I just read, I really hope she notices me, because I did an entire community post saying I am a huge Yellow Submarine fan. Yes, Scouser Tomo 3, I agree. There honestly needs to be laws limiting what AI can be used for. Yes, I agree. Enough of the AI art being used in stuff. I mean, AI takes away real people's jobs, including artists and voice actors and writers. I do not want to have a job that's lost AI. I like to voice act. I like to draw. I like to write. And I don't want AI limiting my abilities to do all that stuff. And that's why I need a new laptop. I don't want to be forced to do AI art. I mean, that wouldn't be good. I love doing what I love doing, which is YouTube videos and also doing fan art and Throwback Thursday posts on Twitter that I often use Photopea for. Man, I want to do all this stuff again, but having a dying slow laptop has made it incredibly difficult to do all this. And if you're wondering what laptop I want to get, I want to get one that's got like the same screen in inches as the one I have, because the one laptop that I have that I've been using for 8 years. It's a 17-inch screen laptop, and that's the kind of laptop that I want to get next, because that way I can have lots more room to do the creativity that I have been doing for the past 7+ years. You know, I just love being a creative person. Do you love being a creative person too? I'm sure you do. And by the way, I'm not going to show anything from the Dora pilot because I don't want to get a copyright strike. So you guys should go watch the pilot for yourselves if you want to check it out. If you haven't seen the Dora pilot yet, I've been watching it. I'm enjoying it as much as any Lost Media enthusiast is. The Lost Media that I'm into the most are like Lost Media based on my favorite things and the kid shows that I grew up with. Dora, for example. And, yeah. I'm not sure what your favorite Lost Media topics are, but I'm sure that they are very, very, very important to you. And if you want them found, I think it's important that your favorite pieces of Lost Media get found. I mean, remember when the Thomas pilot down the mine got found? That was really exciting what happened. And I saw it. And it was really good. And I know that it's unfortunate that some pieces from that pilot didn't make it into the YouTube upload because they were too damaged. As far as I know. But yeah. Do you think that 2025 is like the year of lost pilots because of all the lost pilots you've been getting? Like Dora, Thomas, Family Guy, Jimmy Two Shoes, Phineas and Ferb. That'd be amazing if the Backyardigans pilot Me and My Friends gets found next, because that's the pilot I really want to see get found. Yes. Welcome to the year of lost pilots. Pretty nice, huh? This is the year of lost pilots. Maybe for the next 6 months, every single lost pilot that has been mentioned on the Lost Media Wiki will get found. You know another early version of a kid's show that I really want found? The Higglytown Heroes mini show that aired on Playhouse Disney before the show actually came out, where the designs of the characters looked different. They had a different theme song, and Fran was a flying squirrel. I thought she was a skunk because the title of the mini show was A Stinky Situation, but as it turns out, she was a flying squirrel. And the reason why I want that found is because I actually remember watching it as a kid. I don't remember the entire plot, though, because I was so small when I watched it. And that's clearly how Higglytown Heroes became familiar to me, because of that mini show. that aired on Mini Show and Tell Time on Playhouse Disney. I thought it was Movie Time Monday, but I think I'm getting things mixed up. I think it's a Mandela effect. Does the Higglytown Heroes mini show count as a pilot, or is it something else entirely? Like, I don't know. Yeah. I think it's a pilot. Don't you think? I think it's a pilot. I really like Lost Pilots. Lost Media is one of my special interests. You know, I love Lost Media. When the world needed her most, she returned. Yeah, this is my first live stream in 2 years. Isn't that crazy? I had mocha iced coffee today, and it was really good. It's very chocolatey. So yeah, I'm a coffee lover now. I'm growing up too fast. Yeah, I know. I am growing up too fast, and I'm trying new things. It's always good to try new things, you know. Anyways, what else was I gonna do? Snappy from Lalipsy says hi. Aw, thank you, Snappy. I love you. You are an adorable Lalipsy pony. I love the Lalipsy ponies. I've got a ton, but it would take forever to show them all. I don't have every single Lalipsy pony. I wish I did, but I do have quite a lot. You know that. I think I did quite a lot of talking here. Anyways, I'm planning to do gardening club tonight, and I hope to go to Dollar Tree. I mean, I love Dollar Tree. Everything is cheap there. So I was thinking of ending this live stream here, if that's okay. It's nice chatting with y'all. How do you end this? I think this is going to take a while to end the live stream. Whoa, how did that happen? I forgot how to end this. I'll try, but... Alright, maybe that button will work. No. Thanks for subscribing, Han and Leia, oldest son. That was nice of you. Okay, that didn't work either. Okay. I think this button will work, the close button. Yeah.